Alright, let's see if we got any new trailers from E3 last night. I seriously doubt anything's gonna be able to top Final Fantasy VII Remake. Kingdom Hearts 3? No, this is a joke. This is gotta be a joke. It's gonna be Shia LaBeouf or something. There's no way this is real.
So, you know the Lost Masters. They're the ones who started the Keyblade.
Oh my god, this is real.
Never heard of them.
This is real. This is a new trailer.
You can drop the facade.
Oh my god! What's up everyone? Millanno here from VCI, and in case you couldn't tell, I am a huge fan of Kingdom Hearts and I cannot wait for Kingdom Hearts 3 to release. So today I'm here to bring you my top 5 things that I want to see in Kingdom Hearts 3. Now, take note, these are just my personal opinions. These are just things that I personally would lose my mind if I saw these things happen in Kingdom Hearts 3. So without further ado, let's get on.
I want this game to be long. I'm talking like 50 hours minimum of just story gameplay. I want this game to be so long that my friends start to worry about me because they haven't seen me in weeks.
Millanno?
Dude, Millanno, where have you been?
Get out! I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 3!
Okay, alright, I'm leaving, whatever, fine. There is a lot that we have to do in Kingdom Hearts 3. Sora's gotta pass his mark of mastery. He's gotta get his new duds, learn Keyblade transformations, and the attraction flow rides and all that fun jazz. Kairi and Lee gotta be trained to wield the Keyblade properly and become full-fledged wielders. We have to figure out how we're gonna get Ventus's heart back to Ventus. We gotta figure out what's going on with Terra, because as of right now, I have no idea what's going on with that guy. He's f***ed. And we have to save Aqua from the Realm of Darkness, and we have to take down the 13 Seekers of Darkness. And that's just the stuff that we know for a fact is going to happen in Kingdom Hearts 3 as of right now. So there is really no reason why this game should be shorter than 50 hours. We've got way too much stuff to do. The only way I could see it being shorter than 50 hours is if they decide to, I don't know, cut out some content that they bring back in a final mix 6 years later. Which brings me to my next point. No final mix. Now, some of you may disagree with me on this one, but hear me out. I do not want a final mix of this game. We've been waiting for a decade for Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't want to get this game. This game that I have wanted more than the air I breathe. Beat it? Feel so good about myself for beating it. To have it re-released in Japan a year and a half to 2 years later, and then me here in America not be able to get my hands on it for 6 years after that. Now, if they want to do something like, oh crap, we just thought of a really great idea, Data Seekers of Darkness, whatever. We're in the next gen. They should just throw it on as DLC. I'll totally pay like the $5 extra to download the DLC for that, rather than pay another $60 to get the final mix of a game I just beat. We're working with next-gen technology, so there's absolutely no excuse why they can't fit everything they've got in mind right now onto Kingdom Hearts 3, the original game, first release. Please, Square, no final mix. I want to party up with Riku and Kairi. I want them to be my party members. Riku being a party member at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2 was absolutely amazing, and I want to party up with him again. But this time, I want Kairi to join us too. I mean, she's gonna be a Keyblade wielder, and she might even be a Guardian of Light for all we know. So it would totally be plausible from a story perspective to have the ability to party up with those two. Now, don't get me wrong, I love chilling out Max and relaxing on cool with Dolan and Gooby. But having the 3 main Kingdom Hearts characters killing Heartless together would make me fanboy so hard. We already know that Riku's a heavy hitter, so he could replace Goofy. And then Kairi would probably follow in Aqua's path and be more magic oriented, So then we can get rid of Donald, have Kyrie in his place, and then Kyrie can be the one to heal me after I've already healed myself. This also kind of brings up another point I'd like to talk about, but that point doesn't really deserve its own item on the list, so think of this point as like point 2.9. If applicable, if at all it can be worked into the game, I would love the ability to be able to choose more than one extra party member to switch out with Donald and Goofy. Meaning, let's say we've rescued Terra, Ven, and Aqua, and we go to, like, they're chilling at the Land of Departure. We go there, and instead of just switching out Goofy or Donald for one of that world-specific party member, we switch out both and be able to rock with, like, Terra and Aqua, or Ventus and Aqua, Ventus and Terra, whatever you want. If, like I said, if applicable, if there is a chance to have 2 or more extra party members, I would love the ability to pal around with 2 people from each world where applicable, as I said. And if you think about it, we'll have the 7 Guardians of Light and multiple Keyblade wielders to choose from by the end of the game. It may not be super far-fetched, but I understand it's definitely pretty out there. Anyway, moving on. Demyx, Larxene, Marluxia, and Luxord. I really want to see these 4 characters come back in Kingdom Hearts 3. Or rather, more accurately, I want to see their somebodies. These are the only 4 Organization 13 members whose past are still a mystery to us. We have no idea who these people were before they became nobodies and joined Organization 13. And believe me, I looked. I really want to learn about these somebodies. I want to know their names, where they came from, how they got turned into nobodies, and what prompted them to join the organization. There may even be evidence that we'll be seeing at least one of them thanks to the new E3 2015 trailer. Cynical over at the Gamers Joint did an awesome video where he talked about how the chessboard in the trailer from E3 could actually be giving us huge clues as to who the 7 Lights and 13 Darknesses could be. I'll drop a link to his video in the description. In his video, he makes note that one of the chess pieces resembles a pair of dice and how this could be hinting at Luxord being a Seeker of Darkness. And personally, I totally agree. But I want to take it a step further. I don't want it to be Luxord. I want it to be Luxord's somebody. I want him to have returned to being a full being with Xehanort's heart. Whether or not Luxord or his somebody end up being a Seeker of Darkness or not, I really hope we get to see the somebodies of these 4 organization members, because I would love to learn about them. And at the very least, I just want to find out their names. I mean, come on. Marluxia? Demyx? What names could those possibly have come from? The number one thing I would love to see in Kingdom Hearts 3 is a Final Fantasy world. Now, before I get into this, I understand that this is really unlikely. Mostly because most of the Final Fantasy characters we've met in Kingdom Hearts make their home in Radiant Garden. This one is really just me being wishful, like seriously getting down on my knees begging Tetsuya to add it into the game. So let me have this one, okay guys? Also, remember how I mentioned having multiple party members to switch out with Donald and Goofy? Well, Final Fantasy Worlds would make this mechanic work, and it would probably be the most appropriate place to have it. Remember in Kingdom Hearts 2, after you beat Sephiroth, you got to watch the best fight scene ever, where Cloud and Sephiroth fought and then disappeared. What if they went to Gaia? How awesome would it be to head to Gaia, team up with Cloud, and take down Sephiroth for good? Now, of course, like I said, I understand that this is almost definitely not going to happen at all. But damn it, that would be awesome! I feel like Cocoon from Final Fantasy XIII, or Ivalice from Final Fantasy XII would be the most likely candidates for worlds that Square Enix would decide to make a Final Fantasy world in Kingdom Hearts. I would love to head to Cocoon and help Lightning take on the Foul Sea. And if they bring back the revisiting mechanic, we could take on Barthandelus our first visit, and then on our second trip back, we could be running around on Grand Pulse, working our way back up to Cocoon to take out Orphan. As for Final Fantasy XII, I personally didn't get a chance to play it all the way through due to my PS2 deciding to crap out on me, but I had a lot of fun playing the parts that I did. I would love to travel to Ivalice and help Ash and Vaughn take back Dalmasca, or go up against some of the judges like Geas or Gabranth. These guys gave me a hell of a lot of trouble in Final Fantasy XII, so it would feel really good to give them a smackdown with the Keyblade.
And there you have it, my personal top 5 things that I want to see in Kingdom Hearts 3. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys are excited to see in Kingdom Hearts 3. If you want to check out Cynical's video that I mentioned earlier, you can click right around here. I'll leave an annotation for you guys, or also, like I said, there will be a link in the description below. And for those of you who don't know, we here at VCI are actually a band from Troy, Michigan. If you click right around here, you can go check out our video for our new song, Loveless, or again, I will leave a link in the description below. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been Millanno, and as my mother always says, have fun, be safe, make good choices. See ya.